Put yourself in a situation where you are a parent but can't afford your child's school supplies. Could you imagine being a child going to school without supplies when everyone around you has school supplies? To be that kid without supplies would probably really hurt. That's why I wanted to do this presentation on donating school supplies. There are different programs where one can donate supplies either in your town or you can go online and just pay a little bit of money. It's easy and it can really help the students out, both emotionally and with their schoolwork. I know I used to love getting school supplies when I was younger. Did you? Let's start off by what's been done in my community. A couple years ago, my local church, First Assembly of God, decided to fill backpacks with school supplies and give them away to the students at our church. Right here is just the picture of our church, and I just made this poster demonstrating all the different programs that I'm going to be talking about on the pictures, so we'll come back to this. But our church filled a bag like this full of school supplies, such as notebooks, pens, pencils, markers, things that they would need for school. They gave around 25 bags in our church, but it doesn't seem like a lot. But to our church was really small, so it did help a lot. And it was just to our church kids. Just imagine what we could have done if we passed them out throughout our town. And it was just a big success for our church, since a lot of our parents in our church have multiple kids going to school. This really helped them out. And it also makes the kids feel loved when they get a new backpack. I know whenever I had to get school supplies, I was always excited because I had a bunch of new things for that school year. I can only imagine what those kids feel like when they get supplies. I know at church they always have a smile on their face when they get their new bag. Who knew things so simple can make the biggest smile on a kid? Now that I've said what's been done in my community, let's now look into more what's going around in different areas. Since this was an issue I was concerned about, I ended up researching into it more. As I researched for more programs, I found a YMCA program that does donate, or YMCA Operation Backpack. According to the YMCA Operation Backpack, all you need to do is buy a bag, fill it with things on the list for children, and give it to your local YMCA. This doesn't sound like a bad idea to do, but there's only a certain amount of time that you can do this project. It only lasts from July to August 14th. This is something that would be easy enough for me to do since we have a local Y in my town. And I bet they could ship it to the greater Houston area where the YMCA Operation Backpack is held. Another program I found focused more on poor countries around the world. School fees are one of the biggest barriers in expansion of schooling in the poorest countries, according to Give a Kid a Backpack. Give a Kid a Backpack also mentions that 2/3 of kids that don't go to school are girls, and those kids that do go to school, 1/3 drop out before they learn how to read and write and count. It's rather sad if you think about it, because everyone should know how to read and write and count. Those are the basic things to get by in life. Education can always help you get a better job and better income too, so why not help the kids out and donate school supplies so that they can get a better education to get a better job or better income. Give a Kid a Backpack said there is good evidence to suggest that the quality of education as measured by test scores has an influence upon the speed in which societies can become richer and the extent to which individuals can improve their own productivity and incomes. So why not help these students out by donating a few supplies or money? The next program I researched was different and had a really cool idea. Just last year, Luis Garcia and Callan Gutierrez started School Bags for Kids. It's a program that when you buy a bag, they give a bag to someone in need. The bags that they give to the child are usually yellow. According to the School Bag for Kids, most of the children we donate walk for miles on dangerous roads to go to school. Yellow is an international symbol to caution the signals motorists to slow down and yield as they drive. Not only are they giving the bags away to help the more needy children, but they are also trying to make them safe as well. What more could you ask for? So, I made this poster showing the different pictures of the programs that I found. And this one right here is the YMCA, and it just shows how many bags that they have and the group that they gave them to. And here is Give a School Bag for Kids program. This is around the world. And so are these. So I thought they were kind of neat, all the different kids that they help. So next year I will be able to donate a bag from my church to give away. I can't wait to see the kids' faces when I give them their bag full of supplies. There are many programs for people to donate to if they feel like they want to. You can either go online like I mentioned or find a local thing in your community. It's easy and simple, and it's helping everybody around the world. So grab a bag, fill it with either notebooks, pencils, pens, markers, anything you can think of that the kid would need. And I know a lot of people that do it for around the countries, they put in like hygiene stuff like toothbrush, anything that can help them out that way too, and food. So I can't wait to see what happens in the next year with donating. Make the world a better place and donate your time, money, or supplies. Thanks.